everybody. We're in Rocky Mountain Country here in Denver, Colorado. The Avalanche ready to pile on the opposition tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Avs play it along the boards. And not much on that one. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Off the outside of the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the fight stops it.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Tries to get the puck to Granlund. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Sends it down low. McTavish is going to play the puck behind the cage. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Kadri. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. And he takes the pass. Too much congestion in front. And a great save. Lacombe's got the puck in his own zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Trouba. And he slides it quickly to Seneca. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, great read on the play. Anaheim's on the attack. Quick feed to Trouba. Colorado's got the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked up along the wall by Seneca. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Poehling. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Ducks take it along the wall. Feeds it down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he makes the save. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Puck exits the zone. Landeskog's got it on the offensive end. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Malinsky. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Kulak. Tees him up, and he gets in front of that rocket. Landeskog's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. O'Connor's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Ducks will lose a man, tripping the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he takes the feed. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick pass to Necas. What a stop!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Slides it up to Necas. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out! And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Fires one. Denied on the play. And one last save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The chances are coming at a premium, and listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes. You can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's deflected. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Karlsson. Moves the puck. And they send it right back to him. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! And he gets in front of that. Back to the blue line. Colorado's working the puck near the point. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Oh, what a save! Pass back to the point. The Avs carrying it along the blue line. Nearing the point. Picked up along the boards by Makar. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Trouba's lugging the puck. Knocked away. Picking up some steam at center ice. They've got numbers here. Pushed away by Killorn. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Avs gain possession along the wall. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Anaheim's got a one-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call, they get the lead.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, slick play, still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Landeskog's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Rips it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. The Avs move it in. Shot! Scores! Just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James.
blitz. Special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
The Avs take it across the blue line. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's see the call here. The Ducks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Off the draw, they take possession. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Manson. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, here we go. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Colorado's got it behind the net. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Anaheim's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gudas. And sends it just out of reach. Anaheim's back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Moves it to Lehkonen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Moves the puck up to Granlund. Goes right to the crease. Great save from in tight.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
The Avs looking against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Ducks have it from their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Centering pass in front. And knuckles off a body and a ride. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd.
Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Colorado's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. And they get the puck out. The Avs gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! And makes the save. And they continue to apply pressure here. Taken by McCarr. Slides the puck over. Comes into the paint. Puck picked up by Nansen. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Lacombe. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal.
Stahl's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Malinsky's got it near the point. One-timer! Oh, he denies him on the one-timer! Wow! And that's just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Anaheim's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Ducks have it now. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass over to Necas. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. And that one's stopped. Takes a wrist shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dostal's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Along the half wall with the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Ducks are in transition. Breakaway! And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Caught into the glove by Dostal.
Dostal has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Landeskog's picking up steam. Lehkonen's got it against the boards. One-time shot. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. And we'll get the whistle. To the goaltender hangs on.
Tatar's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just whips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
The Avs need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert. Just what the doctor ordered at the
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
The Ducks win it. And now it's grabbed by Lacombe. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Makar's been setting up shop on his one-timer side here, James, and everyone on the ice knows it, but for some reason, they can't defend it. He's had multiple looks, but this will be the first time that he connects on it. Goaltender can't get across fast enough to make that save.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Puck scooped up by Makar. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Terry. Colorado's got the puck now. The Avs will play it in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And makes the routine save. Oh, and he stopped that one too.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Avs working around near the back end. From the top of the offensive zone here. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Manson. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Across the line from center. Taves setting up against the wall. Moves it to Necas. Slides it back to the blue line. On the attack along the boards. The Avs walk the line. Necas explores his options in the corner. Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Malinsky. 17 seconds now on the clock. 13 seconds left. 10 seconds to go. Here's a shot. He missed that one. Shuts him down. Period time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. And we are just moments away from overtime. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. For the win! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Avs will play it from the point. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Avs carry it along the wall. Quick feed to Makar. Takes that pass back at the point. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. We're here in the Mile High City, and so many greats have rolled through this town, like Sakic, Forsberg, Wong, McKinnon, and Makar. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. McKinnon's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slides it across. One-timer. And that will... He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
The Avalanche have been the hungrier team, and look at this. They've already got a lead here early in the first.
James, I like the aggressive play and the style that they started this game with. They're building momentum, and they did it shift after shift. And then, hey, you got to capitalize when you get the chance, and they did it.
Big time stop there. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. And that's broken up. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. To the low slot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Kadri. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Malinsky's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Necas. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Avs have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he shanked that one.
The 1T, he was looking for it, but it sounds real hard and heavy along the glass, James, and not on net.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Cutting to the front of the net. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Wasp, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed to Colton. And the save. The score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Drury. Comes up with the stop. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Brindley. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Rock. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Great read with the stick. Moves it to Kulak. Moves along the blue line. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Avs recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Taves looks around. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how, they just ask him to win in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Dishes it off. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. The Avs Avs have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a shot! A chance! And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Avs with a flat start to that opening frame, James. It really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Works it across to Kadri. Oh, a great one at that. Whiffs on that. Trying to shake loose. He's in. He scores. Oh, what a move. The Avs have evened things up here at period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Puck picked up by Manson. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Gets it over to Nelson. A shot. Waffle boarded by Blackwood. Quick pass to Burns. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Taves plays it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Manson. There's a blast! Denies him with the save!
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
The Avs have it now. Landeskog's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avs look to start the transition game. Slides it diagonally to O'Connor. Sends the pass over. Launches it from the point! And a great save! Scooped up along the wall by Malinsky. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Malinsky. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Try to get creative behind the net. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Passes it over to Colton. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Blankenberg. Ross going to play it against the half wall. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Taves. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Avs have it behind the net. Looks to pass it to Makar. Oh, what a move! Oh, a clutch save! The Avs gain control of the puck. Great forecheck by McKinnon.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Shuts him down. Quick feed to Kadri. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Put behind the net. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Avs have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Burns moves it ahead. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Nelson's got the puck. Here's the one-timer. Oh, and a huge save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, third period action, and the first 2 have been absolutely sensational. Shot! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Avs take possession in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Nelson's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Avs take it along the wing. Colton's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Nelson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call. Nelson's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Manson. The Avs have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Oh, he got puddled by Blackwood. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Burns moves the puck. Quick pass to Brindley.
Blackwood's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
With the stop. Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continue right where they left off there, James. They just continue to move and have a ton of motion. They turn it to the net before the player really can get back in and help. I mean, this is such creativity and skill combined, James. And I mean, it's hard to put into words how difficult this play is. Not only is this not from behind the goal line, this is net front. So the goaltender is square to you and you're still able to capitalize on the Michigan. I mean, this is outlandish.
Cut into the slot. Great save by Blackwood. Tries to get it over to Colton. Taves has it in the defensive end. gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Necas. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Kiviranta. To the front! And he keeps that one out. Through center along the wing. Slides it across. Good defensive stop with a poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Nichushkin. Wide up Main Street and on the attack. The Avs played along the boards. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Now over to Nichushkin. Drives to the crease. Here's a shot. Great glove save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Slides into Makar. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Manson's taking it from his own end.
The Avs top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Blackwood's going to... Much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
The Avs win the draw. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. With the backhand. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it quickly over to Malinsky. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. The Avs gain possession. Taken by Kadri. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. Well, the bench just erupts when they get this equalizer, and really, James, they're rewarded for their urgency. This is all about battle, compete, and will to put it in the net, and they get the goal.
Here's a short pass to Makar. The Avs take it along the wall. Moves it to Burns. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he had the answer on that play. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. And you can hear these kids calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime. And it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Avs played along the wing. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Pass to Makar. They've got some momentum here. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to Makar. Sudden death in under 60 seconds to go here. Makar's got it to the side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, look at this. Skates in behind the cage. Takes the feed. Kadri's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Taves. Puck picked up by Necas. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Oh, this has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely, and we'll find out who it is next. Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
McKinnon's ready to rock here in this shootout. What a save of the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Necas gets to center in a comfortable spot. The team already up by one. A little less pressure here for round number 2. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He had that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it.
We crammed in as much hockey as we could here tonight. Got the shootout, and we finally found ourselves a winner, Cheryl.
Yeah, and everyone gets their money's worth in the building, right? This is electric in here. And having the ability to get extra time and then a shootout, incredible.